Welcome to Chris Parkin Shooting Sports. This is another FX air rifle today. Those of you who follow my channel will probably have seen I reviewed most of the FX air rifles in various different formats. And this is one I haven't seen yet. This is the Dreamline Lite. Now the Dreamline has the advantage that it's available in multiple formats, so you can have a woodstock sporter, you can have a bullpup, you can have the tactical, or you can have this Dreamline Lite. And the whole point of the Dreamline Lite, as the name may suggest, is that it's very lightweight, less than 7 pounds. I think it might only be 6.5. So here it is. And I haven't seen it yet, so you're seeing it as I do. That's the whole point of my unboxing. So we have bubble wrap. We have a bubble wrapped gun. I'm just going to nip this out of here, all live on camera. Let's see how we get on. Just while we're in the box, we have a manual. FX manuals cover a lot. They're all about the smooth twist liners. They have the details about AMP regulators, tuning rifles if you've got the plus 12 foot-pound versions. This is probably a sub 12 because it's UK specific. And also you get with it, you get the charge adapter and a magazine. I'll just pop those there. Tell you what, let's take this out of the box and just get rid of the box. You didn't hear that. So, pleased to tell you though, as well as my bench being foam topped, my floor has got foam carpet on it as well. So this is it. Wow, there's not a lot to it, and I think that's the whole point. That is why it is, yeah, it's that light. It's really light, really, really light. So we've got the usual system on it. We've got side lever on here. I'm just going to safe dry fire that. There we go. Magazine, as I showed you, is the rotary type, so that will, you undo that and just drop the O-rings, take the cap off, turn that round, fill it full of pellets, put the cap back on, turn that back into place. It'll only load when there's pellets in it to hold the follower out of the way, but that is an ultra light side lever system. It's got an 11mm scope rail on top, and it seems here we've got various adjusters, and this is all going to have to be experimented with. So, just going to safe dry fire again. We've got a power adjuster here, and we've also got the low, medium and high settings there. This, as I say, is a sub 12 foot-pound version for the UK. You can have these in FAC specification as well, in which case you'd have the adjustable hammer spring, regulator pressure, valves, etc. Now, looks like we have got a 1/2 inch screw cut barrel, so we can add a moderator to that, which is at the end. And the pressure gauge, for fill pressure, is actually on here. I think this is a 230 bar fill. Some people don't like the pressure dial on the end of the tube because they think you've kind of got to look down the barrel to see it. To be fair, you can see it from an angle, and at the end of the day, it's your own gun in your own way anyway. So that'll be a 230 bar fill, and that is a floating barrel and a shroud above it, so we can put a moderator on it. There's a little bit of Picatinny rail here, so you can add a bipod or something to that. If you want to shoot from a tripod, that's all capable there. Otherwise, underneath, it looks like, and this is all new to me as well, we've got the pressure fill here and the regulator pressure there, and we shall see about it. So you've got rubberized AR-15 style grip, and you've got a recoil pad at the back. There's far less adjustment than there are on things like the Impact or even the standard Crown or anything like that, so we shall see. That's actually, it looks like that's a completely polymer unit. I suspect that might undo here, and this might actually just remove from the back, because the whole point of the Dreamline, as I said, is that it's the modular system within the FX range. And that, is that going to slide off the back there or lift off the back, or it looks like it'll just wobble off the back. So that is where the adjustability starts, and we can mount it into different stock configurations for different usage. That clips back on there, the screw goes back down here, and there's one element of this I've realised already which is delightful for a hunting rifle, because for an FX you can get the scope quite low on here, and you've also got, that's a polymer cheek piece there as part of this extension, so that when your head's on it, it's not cold, it's not freezing, you're not going to stick to it or anything like that. We've got the Allen keys in the top there, which looks like the FX system for removing barrels and swapping barrels. This is available in multiple calibers as usual. You can have 177, 22, 25, etc. I've dropped O-rings everywhere here. Live unboxing, guys, remember. So there we go. I'm going to be fitting a scope to this, and I'm going to be doing a full review on it. I do love the fact it is so lightweight, because some of the FX rifles, accurate as they are, and the fact you can tune them so easily, which is superb, but does make them a little bit heavy in comparison, and that is super light. So, you know, a small, modest scope on this, maybe a 3 to 9, 4 to 12, 4 to 16, something like that. That's going to work beautifully as a hunting air rifle. The trigger shows all the adjustability on here, so we can adjust weight, pull, etc. position, and that will be fine. But the side lever does seem remarkably light on this rifle compared to some of the FX. Not that they're heavy, just that this one is so unbelievably light. Safety catches on the side there, and again another safe dry fire. But I'm going to safe dry fire this time and test the trigger. I've left it on safe. That's a very crisp trigger mechanism. So, please like, please subscribe, please comment. Don't forget to click the notification bell, because that will allow you to see the regular uploads. And your comments are what drive me to make these videos. And this one, as well as the unboxing today, will be getting a full review in the months to come. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.